Friends, good morning to everybody, and let us continue our discussion on future indefinite tense. Friends, in this video today I am going to finish the future indefinite tense, and the last question that I am going to discuss in this video is that how to use future indefinite tense or the form or structure of future indefinite tense. This is the question that I am going to discuss here in this video. And before going to that topic of discussion, friends, let me share one thing that we dealt with in the previous classes. The question that was discussed in the last few classes, that was the question when future indefinite tense is used. And one point, the last point that I mentioned in the last class, in the last video, I mentioned that that number 10, the point number 10 of using future indefinite tense. When future indefinite tense, this is the question that we have been discussing so far. And the last point regarding that, when future indefinite tense is used, the last point, that is point number 10, when it is used. And one point that I want to share with you regarding the use of future indefinite tense, that is in conditional sentence or in clauses of condition. Future indefinite tense can be used in clauses of condition, in clause of time, and in clause of purpose. Okay, let me write down the point. The future indefinite tense can be used in clauses of future indefinite tense can be used in clauses CLAUSES, clauses of condition. One, the condition clause of condition, clause of condition. With clause of condition we can use future indefinite tense. With clause of time we can use future indefinite tense. And purpose, PURPOSE. Okay, with these clauses, the clauses of condition, the clauses of time, and clauses of purpose. With these three clauses we can use future indefinite tense. And let us see how to use, or how we can use this future indefinite tense in clause. For example, if you drop the glass, for example, number one, if you drop drop the glass, jodi glass khon pelai dia, then what will happen? It will break into pieces. It will break into pieces, PIECES. Okay, যদি গ্লাছখন পেলাই দিয়ে কি হ'ব? গ্লাছখন ভাগি টুকুৰা টুকুৰ হৈ যাব. If you drop the glass, this is the condition. Condition is that if you drop the glass, যদি গ্লাছখন পেলাই দিয়া, it will break into pieces, টুকুৰা টুকুৰ হৈ ভাগি যাব. This is the condition. In the same way, time, clause of time. For example, when it gets winter, when it gets winter, so WINTER. Okay, when it gets winter, যেতিয়া ঠাণ্ডা দিন আহে, মানে শীতকাল হ'ব, তেতিয়া কি হ'ব? The swans will arrive in our country. The swans, WANS, swans will arrive, arrive in our COUNTRY. Okay, is it visible? The swans will arrive in our country. Okay, when it gets winter, যেতিয়া winter season আহিব, ঠাণ্ডা দিন যেতিয়া হ'ব, কি হ'ব? তেতিয়া কি হ'ব? শীতকাল অহাৰ লগে লগে আমাৰ ইয়াত আমি দেখিবলৈ পাওঁ যে এই ৰাজহাঁহবিলাক, দেওৰাজহাঁহবিলাক আমাৰ ইয়াত আহি পায়হি, আমাৰ দেশত আহি পায়হি. তাৰমানে বেছি ঠাণ্ডা দেশৰ পৰা আমাৰ দেশলৈ এই দেওৰাজহাঁহবিলাক, ৰাজহাঁহবিলাক আমি অহা দেখোঁ, সিহঁত আহি পায়হি. কেতিয়া আহে? The time adverb clause of time. When it gets winter. This is the clause when it gets winter. This is the time clause, the clause of time. We are using future indefinite tense. The swans will arrive. This is the future indefinite tense. Okay. In clause of time and in clause of condition, we use future indefinite tense. In the same way, the last example, the example of purpose. Future indefinite tense can be used with condition clause, with time clause, and now with purpose. I am sending this SENDING. I am sending this on email. মই এটো ইমেইলত পঠাইছো so that you will I am sending this on email so that you will get it fast. Will get it fast. এটো কি বুলি কৈছে যে মই মেইলটো পঠাইছো যাতে তুমি সোনকালে পোৱা তাৰ উদ্দেশ্যত মই সেই পাৰপাসটো উদ্দেশ্যটো কি মই এটো কিহৰ কাৰণে মেইলত পঠাইছো I am not sending it through letter, I am not sending it in other way, but I am sending it through email, on email. Why? What is the purpose? The purpose is that you get it fast, so that you will get it fast. যাতে তুমি সোনকালে পোৱা তাৰ উদ্দেশ্যে on that purpose I am sending this message on email. This is the way that we can use future indefinite tense with clauses of time, with clause of condition, and with clause of purpose. Okay friends, these are the points that I have discussed so far regarding the question that we discussed on when future indefinite tense is used. The question was when, and now the next question, how. Let us come to the next question, how. How means form, F-O-R-M, form or S-T-R-U-C-T-U-R-E, structure. Okay, eto ami already discuss korisu agote, gotike let me draw the table singular and plural. Duita keneke singular and plural keneke ami ei table kon draw kori ami alochona kori sao what is the structure. আমি জানো this is singular. We have already discussed these things for so many times. Plural, and this is three person. Okay, these are the three persons, first, second, and third. We already know these things. I, we, you, he, she, it. Okay, with this I only the subject or pisot G2 verb, main verb, okay, main verb to as it is bohe tar logot eko auxiliary verb ba kiba nobohe. Okay, sorry, eta helping verb boha hobo shall and will. Ami already jiman bilak example salu সকলো example bilakot ami dekhisilu je shall and will, these two auxiliary verbs are used. What are they? Subject, the structure subject plus shall oblique will. Etu plus main verb. This is the structure we have used for so many times. Already ami etu structure sentence likhilu. Subject plus shall oblique will plus main verb plus others. Gotike shall and will kar logot hobo he kotha to ami janibo lage. Shall generally or normally with first person, both singular and plural, shall can be used, and we can use will also, but this is the formal structure that we should learn. With first person, singular number I, and plural number we use shall, and with all other subjects will is used. Will they will. And the verb will remain the same for go. If we can take go, then it will be go. Okay, there is no difference. All the verbs will remain the same. And this is the structure of future indefinite tense. What is the structure? Let us see. Subject plus shall oblique will plus main verb plus others. The main verb will remain the same. There will be nothing to be added before or at the end. Only the main verb. Go is the main verb. Go, 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 go. It will remain the same. Okay. Only shall and will, the helping verbs shall and will are used in future indefinite tense. That we should remember. And shall is used with first person. This is the first person singular and plural. I shall go, we shall go. And with all the others, first person, second person, and third person. With second person and third person, will, whether it is singular or plural, will is used everywhere. Except the first person. First person of shall ব্যৱহাৰ হ'ব, and second person and third person of will ব্যৱহাৰ হ'ব. Will. Okay. This is the structure. Subject plus shall oblique will, helping verb plus main verb plus others. And there is nothing to be added. Very simple. And friends, আমি যিমানবিলাক সেন্টেন্স ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিলো সকলো সেন্টেন্সতে আমি লিখিলো this is the structure. Future indefinite tenseৰ যিমানবিলাক সেন্টেন্স আমি লিখিলো সকলো সেন্টেন্সতে আমি এটো স্ট্ৰাকচাৰ ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিলো আৰু এই যিটো স্ট্ৰাকচাৰ subject plus shall oblique will plus main verb এই স্ট্ৰাকচাৰটোৱে হৈছে assertive sentenceৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত হয় এটো assertive sentence কি হ'ব আকৌ ৰিপিট কৰিছো subject plus shall oblique will plus main verb plus other. Okay, this is the structure of assertive sentence. যদি আমি ইন্টাৰগেটিভ সেন্টেন্স কৰো তেতিয়া কি হ'ব এই shall oblique will auxiliary ভাগটো আগলৈ গুচি আহিব shall oblique will plus subject টো পিছলৈ গুচি যাব okay আৰু main verb and others remaining the same and question mark. This is the structure of interrogative sentence. And negative sentence কৰিলে কি হ'ব subject plus shall oblique will plus not এই auxiliary verb কেইটাৰ পিছত not লগাই দিলে হ'ল plus main verb plus other. And এই shall and will দুটাৰ সলনি আমি contracted form আগতে শিকিছিলো own এইটো আমি ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিব পাৰোঁ. This is the structure of future indefinite tense. And friends, I think we have discussed these points, and I think you have learned these things already that we have discussed so far. And in the next class, very interesting points are going to be discussed in the next class, that is on future continuous tense. And for that, for today, I think we should finish the class for today. Please don't forget to like the videos. Please subscribe. Who have come for the first time, please subscribe the channel and share the channel among your friends. Okay, with this small request, let me finish the class for today. Thank you.